Okay, I haven't done a video on MAXN. Remember the previous videos that I made, and remember when I told you guys this is due for an EMA 20 touch? Well, look at my updated chart here. What did price do? Like I'm telling you, it can be a trash company, it can be diluted, it can be just absolutely be like, wow, this company is never going to pump. I promise you, every old dog has its day, and this is what MaxN did. It pumped to the 20, the algos did it, and guess what happens is we reject. And I told you guys, we don't ever, and I repeat, ever hold these things past the EMA 20. There's always that hopium factor that like, oh, once a stock starts pumping, you're like, man, I'm going to hold on to this. I think this can keep going. But when you look at the chart and you use this system, you cut the bias out and you be like, we hit 20, I'm out. I can either put a stop loss below the 20 and try to ride it, but you would have got stopped out here, and that's it. So let me review the chart here, and I'll show you guys. Right here, we hit the EMA 20 back in 8/19, 2024. Our last other touch was way over here in 5/29. So do the math, 5/29, 6/29, 7/29. We were 2 months and a couple weeks. So that's the whole theory. That's your reversion to the mean. If you ever look like, if you're a reversion trader and you're looking for bottom trend reversals, that's really what we're looking for, is where is price at? And of course, you don't just rely on that. There's other things, because you're like, well, where do you look for entries? Well, you look for entries all throughout the journey. When a price hits ATR4, a lot of the times price likes to reject, or likes, that's your buying zone, your accumulation zone. You don't mean you just buy right away, but you accumulate. And where does price go to a lot is your EMA 5 and 10 and 20. If your EMA 20 is way up here, I repeat, if it's way up here on this candle, it's probably not going to touch that. So should you aim for EMA 20 when it's way down here? No. Price is like a journey. It goes throughout its journey and it hits certain checkpoints. Your checkpoints are your EMAs. You got the EMA 5 is your first checkpoint. Are we looking for it to go higher than that? No. That's your first checkpoint. You pick up your kids and then you go back home, and then you take them back, and the more times you go back, your graduation, they're out of school and they're going to here on the EMA 20. And that's really how I think about it. You pick your kids up, and you take all these trips back and forth sending them to school. But the end of the day, or not the end of the day, but when your journey's over and you're done taking them to school, this is your graduation. You graduated, they graduated, and now they're off to some other journey, and price can do whatever it wants. So what happened is we hit the EMA 5 and we go back and we take our journeys. When price gets way above or below the EMA 5 like this, or it gets close to ATR 4, and if we're not at the ATR 4, we draw trend channels. We look to see, well, where is price at in a trend channel? So when we were doing this, I showed you guys, we buy the lows and we look for the abnormal ranges of the trend. And then we look for, well, what are our targets? I played this one before for an EMA 10 bounce. The reason why is if we haven't touched the 20 in a very long time, our next journey, which would be the EMA 10. 628 was the last touch right here. We were due for an EMA 10. And guess what happens? We took our kids right in here for that big, we're getting ready for the maybe we could see this, say this is a high school graduation, right? That's your EMA 10. And then they have it, and then they go out, and then here's your college graduation. So, I mean, it's just, I'm just taking examples here. But as you can see, but what does price do? It rejects. It rejects. Because we never hit the EMA 10 for some time. And that's the same thing. And then once we have those couple bounces, then we touch the 20. We don't know exactly when it's going to touch the 20. We just know what's abnormal. That's all I'm going to say about that. And so so you draw your trend channel if you're not at the ATR 4, and then your final goal is here. You take the profits at the 5, the 10, and the 20, just depending on your child's journey. Where are you at with the stock? Have we not touched the 5 in a while? Well, we're going to touch the 5 a couple times. We're going to reject the 5 a couple times. Then we'll touch the 10. Draw your trend channel, and you'll be fine, guys. So that's MAXN. Yeah, really nice play for whoever got in. I mean, 11 cents all the way up to 22 cents. That's a 100% move. Cheers to that. That right there, my friends, is awesome. I'm always about conservative gains, but seeing a price go from 11 cents to 22, everyone should make money on that. All right, so the next journey is Where do we go from this? I don't know. And honestly, I could care less. There's other penny stocks that have not done this, and I would look for this kind of pattern here. If this goes lower, then sure, we'll start the journey of time distance of the the example I use. You're sending your kids to school, and we start that whole journey again. But that's going to take some while. So, but as for me, I'm out. I wouldn't be looking at this for much longer. I just want you guys to give an update because a lot of people are saying, this move done? Don't listen to what anybody says. Follow your strategy. This strategy, you can more than likely use my strategy if you want to use it. Join the Discord. It's for everyone. Click the link down below in the YouTube comments and in the description. You'll find it. It'll take you to this free chat landing page when you come on in. If you want to join, it'll say join the premium Discord for my alerts and system. And all you have to do is hit the server shop in the top left, and you'll see Trade Like a Pro right here. Swing Trading Plus and Day and Swing Trading. Definitely do the Day and Swing Trading Plus. You'll thank me. It's only $6 more than Swing Trading. $12 a month, and you get access to all my alerts. And you get and if you do subscribe, do it on your computer because you pay a flat $12. You won't pay anything more. If you do it on your phone, there'll be like an iOS charge because it's through the App Store. So, yeah, it's really nice. You're going to get alerts sent to your phone, entries and exits. You get the education. You're going to understand exactly what I do. And then there's a community of other traders in here that they're helping you out. So if you're very new to this stuff and can't understand this lingo, this EMAs, the ATR4s, and time distance, the KDJ, it's all there for you. I think anybody can learn this strategy. It's probably the most user-friendly, and it's great for swing traders that, you accumulate the dips, you sell the rips, and it's that simple, guys. So, yeah, $12 a month, access to all this. I hope to see you guys in there. I also do live streams, so you can ask me questions there, and you can see my chart in real time. This is MAXN. This is my conclusion for this. I hope you guys have a great, if you're still in it, I wish you guys the best. If you're not, congrats on your gains. And give this video a like, subscribe, comment for more technical analysis. And if you have stocks you want me to do, I'll look into it. Join the Discord. Let me know as those people get the first priority. All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video.